hazes of static, dusky sin unfold. Air shivers, glassy in the dark. Footsteps echo in an empty hall. Echo, echo. Heavy velvet drapes drawn over unseen hearts. Curtained off, the sound drifts in the open air. You never knew the face, but the melody was there. Laying in silence, breathing under chandelier light. We watched shadows dance, we heard the soul ignite. A silhouette flickers behind cold red velvet lines. A voice that isn't anyone's, just gold in the brine. Could you imagine faces left behind, all for the song, escaping borders and minds? Tonight I wonder if you'd hear me if I stayed unseen. Would the music still complete you without knowing what I mean? Musicians used to hide. Musicians used to hide. Musicians used to hide. But the songs would find a way through the night, above bias, above time. Once upon a ballroom, echoes ruled the floor. Notes moved bodies, but nobody kept score. Whose hands on ivory, whose lips on the line? All tangled stories, obscured by design. Underneath the mask, the silence was a shield. Truth poured endless, nothing left to yield. Isn't there freedom when identity's denied? When melody is everything and faces never collide? Would you still be moved by voices raining silver light? Would you chase the feeling, never knowing who's behind? Musicians used to hide between the notes, unsure and proud, just a name in a program, never crying out loud. Musicians used to hide, but the art survived, a secret in the dark, music purely alive. We folded ourselves behind stories and screens, guarded by shadows, unseen, unheard, untouched dreams. They said, don't let them see you, don't let them know you, just play. Half lit, half loved, half real, half myth. Would you wanna know me or just the gift? Musicians used to hide. Musicians used to hide. Musicians used to hide. Now the curtains open, the faces in full view. History is streaming, streaming right through you. But somewhere in the static, hearts still confide. Ancestral echoes where musicians used to hide. Rhythms pulse from the shadows, nearly lost but revived. Are we freer to be seen, or was it magic to disguise? If I step behind the the screen, just a signal, just a sound. Would you follow what you feel, not where the source is found? Musicians used to hide underneath the science, inside the line. No names, no faces, only time. Musicians used to hide, and we're all waiting to see what we can find. Musicians used to hide. Under closed eyelids, the music still survives. Close your eyes, let the notes arrive in the hush between applause. Let mystery abide in memory's twilight. Musicians used to hide. Used to hide.